My friends, today I want to speak into your life with something powerful. Before we dive into this life-changing message, I want to kindly remind you to subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, you become part of a family of faith where we grow together, pray together, and hear the voice of God together. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment now and click that button, and let's keep walking this faith journey together. Now on to the message. When life hits hard and you feel like you can't take one more thing, I want you to hear this. You are not alone, and this moment will not define you. God sees you, He loves you, and He has a plan for you even when it feels like everything is falling apart. Let's talk about some powerful truths from God's Word that can help you hold on when life feels impossible. 1. God is close to you in the pain. The Bible says in Psalm 34:18, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Do you know what that means? It means that when you're crying in the middle of the night, when no one else sees the pain you carry, God does. He is not distant. He doesn't walk away from you when things get hard. He draws closer. Sometimes we think God only shows up when we're strong and full of faith. But this verse tells us the opposite. When we are brokenhearted, He leans in even closer. So if you feel weak right now, if you feel like your heart has been shattered, take comfort in knowing that God is right there with you. He's holding you, even if you can't feel it yet. 2. God will strengthen you when you have nothing left. In Isaiah 41:10, God says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." I love that He doesn't say, "I might strengthen you," or, "If you deserve it, I'll help you." No. He promises, "I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will hold you up." Maybe you feel like you have no strength left to fight, no courage left to keep going. That's okay. God's strength was never meant to run out. When yours runs low, His never does. So pray this today. Lord, I can't do this on my own. Give me your strength to make it through this day. 3. Your future is in God's hands. Sometimes the hardest part about being at your lowest point is feeling like the future is gone, like there's no way forward. But Jeremiah 29:11 gives us hope. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Even when life feels out of control, your future isn't. God has a plan, even if you can't see it right now. What looks like a setback might be the setup for something greater in your life. 4. God can turn brokenness into purpose. Romans 8:28 tells us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." All things means the good, the bad, the things we don't understand, and the moments that break our hearts. God can use all of it to shape us, teach us, and bring something beautiful out of the pain. Maybe what you're walking through right now will one day be the story that gives someone else hope. Maybe this season is building strength and faith in you that you didn't know you had. 5. Practical steps. When you feel hopeless. While you're waiting on God, here are 3 things you can do today. Talk to God honestly. You don't have to have fancy words. Just tell Him how you feel. Psalm 62:8 says, "Pour out your hearts to Him, for God is our refuge." Read 1 verse a day. Even 1 verse can bring peace when your mind feels overwhelmed. Start with the Psalms. They are full of comfort. Reach out to someone. Don't carry the weight alone. A friend, a pastor, or a counselor can help you process what you're feeling. 6. Hold on. This season won't last forever. 2 Corinthians 4:17 says, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." It might not feel light or momentary right now, but compared to what God has planned for you, this is not the end. One day you will look back on this and see that you made it through, not because you were strong, but because God was faithful. 7. Closing encouragement. So, if you're at your lowest point today, hold on to this truth. God is close to you. He will give you strength. Your story isn't over, and He has a future for you that is greater than what you're walking through right now. Pray, trust Him, and take one step at a time. You don't have to have it all figured out today. Remember, your breakthrough might be closer than you think. If this video encouraged you,